This isn't a sci-fi movie set. This is Beijing Daxing. It's the world's largest single-terminal airport. It was built to handle 100 million passengers a year and looks like an alien spacecraft landed in China. The price tag? A staggering $63 billion if you include the infrastructure. But the money isn't the most shocking part. The real cost of this megaproject is hidden in the sheer volume of materials, the speed of construction, and the thousands of people who had to disappear to make it happen. Let's look at the hidden cost of the Starfish. First, let's talk about the hardware. The terminal alone is 700,000 square meters. That is 98 football fields. To hold up the roof, engineers used 52,000 tons of steel. To put that in perspective, you could melt down the Eiffel Tower and rebuild it 7 times with just the steel from this roof. And the cost of speed? Usually, an airport this size takes a decade. Daxing took less than 5 years. They poured enough concrete to build a highway from Beijing to Moscow. The logistics required coordinating 40,000 construction workers on site at the same time. The cost here wasn't just materials. It was an unprecedented feat of human coordination. But you can't drop a megastructure the size of a city onto the map without erasing what was there before. This is the cost you don't see on the ticket. Before 2014, this land was home to roughly 20,000 people. 11 distinct villages stood exactly where the runways are now. They were completely demolished. And it didn't stop there. Planners looked at the noise footprint, the areas where jet engines would be too loud for daily life. They relocated residents from outside the construction zone, moving them into new high-rise apartments. The hidden cost of Daxing was the complete displacement of a rural district, swapping farming communities for an area. There is one more hidden cost, and it's underground. Daxing is the first airport in the world to have high-speed bullet trains, thundering directly beneath the terminal at 250 kilometers per hour. Fizen says that a train moving that fast should shake the building apart. To fix this, engineers had to pay an engineering tax. They installed over 1,000 giant seismic isolation bearings, basically massive rubber and steel shock absorbers, between the ground and the terminal. The airport literally floats on top of the train tracks, so the cost was $63 billion, 52,000 tons of steel, and the relocation of 20,000 people. It is a heavy price. But in return, Beijing got a hub where you can walk from the center to the furthest gate in under 8 minutes. A logistical miracle for a building this size. Daxing is proof that with enough concrete, steel, and willpower, you can build almost anything. But it reminds us that every mega project leaves a scar before it becomes a star. Thanks for watching. If you want to see another engineering impossibility, check out this video on the tunnel that connects to continents.